Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And the shots! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Saviola. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Eto'o. Pass somewhat off target. The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim. One of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. There wasn't a defender in Europe who didn't fear this guy.
And he's got away from it. Saviola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some really good ball movement. Gattuso. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pullet never out of the action for very long. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away. That has not gone well. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gullit. He's a sharp little ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is Son Heung-min. The pass has gone astray. Nigeria still without a single shot on target.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Saviola. Bergomi makes the interception. Liverpool have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Opts to play it back. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rummenigge. It's Gullit. Gullit running with intent. Not where it came from. Not the most convincing of passes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saviola. Rummenigge. Rafael Varane. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That has ended up in no man's land. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And this is Eto'o. Looking to play him in. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Gattuso. And it's Gullit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that was nowhere near his best. And he's quick to snatch it back. Company. That's Gerrard. And this is Saviola. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it into space. It's Saviola! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saviola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Down to business again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Messi. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Liverpool have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Great ball if he can get there. And he is dashing away. And that is well cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Brilliantly cut out. Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Well, they could break here. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And here's Saviola. Ronaldinho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. Decent chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
53.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Hullet. Passing nice and neat.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Saviola. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Bergomi is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Ronaldinho. Zanetti. Liverpool have it back and can go again. And here's Saviola. Oh, just Saviola! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Varane cuts it out. Gerrard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's in, must be! And he is deftly away. Can he finish? Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! finish. Right back in the game. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rummenigge. Nigeria very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 20.
So we have movement on both benches.
Carlos. Coming on the field is number 6.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Substitution in progress.
Gerrard wins the duel this time. Nicked it back promptly. Rummenigge. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge touches it back. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is...
Great chance! Off the post! And that signals the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy.
Final
after
thoughts,
the final
Jim?
whistle
Nigeria
today.
can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nicely shaped ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Well, he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That has been slung wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Knocks it into space. It's Saviola! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Now, this could be a chance. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in, and it's certainly on. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. And this is big chance! It's there! And Nigeria are ahead. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Nigeria have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And it's Mendes. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Nigeria currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. He's played it long. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now that's well seen too. Can he get on the end of this? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good effort! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Saviola. Can he get it through? He's got away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential...
Kvaratskhelia!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Works it forward. That has been cut short. And here's Saviola. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. Van Dijk is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Nigeria really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Gattuso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this looks sharp. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that's a sharp finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's had it nicked away. Saviola. Schneider. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Substitution for Nigeria.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
And that marks a high-octane end to the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Nigeria firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution for Nigeria. Number 2, Quran.
Away we go again.
Coming on to replace him is number 19,
Schneider.
Nadia.
Rummenigge is someone with real dynamite in his boots. This is a promising build-up. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Hullet. Now, can they get him away? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nigeria have their third corner. Kvaratskhelia clears it away. That's a throw. Schneider.
Nigeria have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Saviola. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, terrible pass. Hullet. Oh, well measured. And he is deftly... Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. Nigeria find a position of real strength now.
Nigeria are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a great pick out. Araujo gets over and intercepts. And he is dashing away. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Nigeria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Saviola. Schneider! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Saviola.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zanetti in. He gets his head on it! Kvaratskhelia! That is fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Liverpool get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Hullet, and Hullet! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Gerrard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Messi! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nigeria perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well timed, excellent interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that's really well manoeuvred. No way through. Now it's Kane. Good take. Bullet! Oh, denied at the last.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Courtois claims comfortable. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Araujo. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Benatia. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passing nice and neat. Rijkaard. Oh, they could break here. Kane. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Benatia. Bullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. And he's worked it through. Kane might just make this. And that has left him in a heap.
There will be
He's
5
intervened well
minutes
there.
added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Gattuso. Now it's Messi. And this is Hullet. Looking to play him in. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Benatia gets across to intercept that. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. Chance, surely! And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Nigeria may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit.